Whew. Hey guys, it is Jimmy from LelegacyCrafting. I'm still getting somewhat set up right now, so give me a few seconds to fix that. Hachi's on the camera. He says hello. Alright, now I just need to download some reference pictures real quick. I think I am pretty much set to go. Alright, so again real quick before I start importing everything and starting to model and everything, Jimmy from LelegacyCrafting. I'm gonna be 3D modeling Venti Lyre from Genshinimpact. So one of my friends is gonna be cosplaying Venti, so I might as well make this to help them out. But yeah, nothing too special. I have my little ruler. I haven't fixed my calipers yet, and then we got Hachi in the stream too. So he's gonna be chilling here watching me, and I'll just be 3D modeling. If you have any questions, or feel free to just chat, go ahead and just type it in, and then yeah. But other than that, I think I'm gonna get started now. I think I have everything that I need. Alright, so blank slate. I'm gonna get it from my downloads because I had a couple screenshots that I took of him. I think this one might be the best. Reno says, let's go! I hope you buy this, Reno, since you're gonna be cosplaying as Venti as well. Alright, here is the lyre. Now, first thing I need to do is figure out how big this thing is. It looks pretty big, not gonna lie. It looks big, but let's see. Might be 15 inches. He's holding it from the side. Okay, there's some things at the bottom. Oh, it might be bigger than 15 inches. Rena says, of course I will. I'll hold you up to it. Oh, how big should this be? 20 inches? That seems pretty big for a lyre. No. 18 inches? For a cosplay prop. I don't know, like... Is 18 too big? The thing looks huge though. This might be it though. Okay, I'll go with 18 inches. And if something changes midway, I need to make it smaller or bigger, I will. So 18 inches, 2 millimeters is 450 millimeters tall. 450 millimeters tall. Let's do here. 450. Oh wow, that's pretty tall. Oh crap. Am I doing this right? Nope, this is right. Pretty tall. It's pretty tall, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll put it in the center. I gotta change this a little bit so I know where the center point is. It's about right there. Okay. I wish I had a better picture of it. I might. Let me check. Like a flat version of it, like straight on. Oh, you know, this one's better. I'm gonna go with this one. This one is flatter, so I know how wide it actually is. So I'm just gonna do another canvas. I think it's this one. It changed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Very minuscule change. But the change nonetheless. Okay, I think that's the center. Okay. Fix that a little bit. Lena Ardler says hello. Hello, welcome to the chat. I'm 3D modeling Venti Lyre, but I'm setting some stuff up for the stream first. So I've been working on that a little bit, but I think I'm done now. Okay, now I'm going back here. But yeah, how you doing, Lena? Just change this a little bit. So there's a giant flower in the way, so I'm gonna do the left half and then just mirror it because I can't really see the right half. Let's do right there. It looks like it has a little bridge top, then it goes down a bit like this. Connect that. Will this actually be able to play? I don't think so. Someone asked me about that for my last lyre I made. I'm like, no, it won't. I'm sorry. Alright. Looks like it goes like this. So first step, obviously, we gotta sketch it out before we can start extruding anything. That'll make it easier to manage later on. And then we're gonna go like that. And it says, good. I'm glad to catch your stream. Our time zones are really different apparently. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, is it really early or late for you right now? Because right now it's like 8:49, so it's about okay time for me. How late is it for you? Or early is it for you? It's where guessing comes into play. I don't know. I think it's like that. I'm gonna bring this in more like that. Bring a line out. Probably bring this further down. It's 3:49 in the morning. Why are you even awake? How are you even awake? You're blowing my mind. What are you doing like at 4 a.m. in the morning? That's a better question. But I'm glad you're here. I really am. Very new to streaming. I'm just only doing this to show everyone the process of how I make the props, because some people are getting into 3D modeling and printing from some of my work, so I'm like, well, let me show you how I make stuff, just in case you want to try making stuff too. I think this needs to be out further, probably like there. Give it a stronger base. That. Like, Lena, do you not have like work or school or anything coming up in like, I don't know, 8 at 8? I played Genshin until now and wanted to go to sleep, but then I saw your stream. Oh, okay, I get you. You waited to you gotta restart the. Wait, did you play for the new day or to do everything that you needed for yesterday? Because I think it's the new day, because it restarts at 4 a.m. I think. Yeah. Ah, that makes sense. I get it. I do the same thing. I'll be up until until 3 or 4 playing Genshin as well. But I totally recommend you to go get some sleep then. Let's do 45 degrees, right as such. And we'll bring it all the way down here. This seems, oh, it curves out. It curves out at the bottom. I should mirror it. I should mirror it. Sadly, I cannot go to work because of COVID, so I have the time. Aww. It's okay. More time to play Genshin. But at least you're staying inside and staying safe. I can say that is the best part, at least. Uh-oh. I need to bring this up more. Probably like right there. I'm gonna extend this line so I can trim it off. No. Break. What AR level are you? Jasper says hi, or Jai. Welcome, Jasper. Nice seeing you again. Uh-oh. I need this line to be straight. I'm gonna just delete this. Yes, I will have 2 lyres. That would be fun. I'll be the lyre guy, I hope. Become the lyre man. If only I could get them to play. That would be wild. Like, that would be so cool if I still had the ability to woodwork properly. Then I would make real life wires, but I don't know anything about tensioning and tuning, so that would be the only upset. But I'll go to sleep eventually. Yes, staying home and isolate is important. I totally agree. I did that for the first 3 months, but I work from home, so luckily it didn't feel like anything happened to me. It was just a normal day for me, at least. From the very beginning of the COVID until like now, I've been almost doing the same thing I've been doing this whole time, which was I work from home, and then if I need to go groceries, I go out to get groceries. That's about it. I didn't have to worry about anything. Jasper says, Winsong Lyre and Venti Lyre, you haven't made the Holy Lyre yet? No, wait. I haven't made the Holy Lyre yet. And Lena's AR52. Oh, so pro. We got a higher AR. I'm AR55 on 2 accounts, and I've been that way for 2 weeks. It's a very slow progression when you get to 55 for some reason. But who do you main, Lena? I main like Hu Tao on one and Zhao on the other, and Razor. Holy Lyre. Now, Jasper, you got me curious. Is there a Holy Lyre in Genshin? Oh, you're right. There is a Holy Lyre. Huh. The gold one, huh? Okay, I got you. I might be able to transform this lyre into the Holy Lyre, because they have the same shape. It's just a couple little details separate. I'll save the image real quick. So this is the Holy Lyre. So it's just a little different from this. General shape is the same, but it's just some of the detail work here is different. Yeah. Probably not this wooden base. Oh, whatever. I could get away with that. Okay. I might do this right after this. Once I finish the base here, I might go straight into this as well, since it's already here. We'll see, depending on how time flies. It's pretty time flies pretty fast. Leah says, I'm no pro, I just play a lot. I mean Ganyu, just sniping everything. I regret not pulling for Ganyu at the time. I saved, instead at the time, I pulled for Xiao. So I saved up all my stuff for Xiao. And not knowing that she would turn out the way she was, broken, I have like really bad regrets of not pulling. I'm so sad. Whenever she comes back out, I'll get her. Because I was saving for Xiao, and on my main account I was saving for Hu Tao. So I didn't plan on getting, I didn't think Ganyu would be so broken. So I'm jealous. Yeah, the Holy Lyre does look good. Okay, so general shape, done. Square. Let's look at the Holy Lyre a bit, just to make sure I get the general shape. It looks like it bevels up here too, sadly. But on my images, it doesn't look like it bevels, which is strange. It looks like it's just flat. Yeah, it's definitely just a flat platform up here. So I'm gonna have to change that a little bit whenever I get to the Holy Lyre. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, so I think I have the sketch for the body. Let's take a look at how it looks from the side. That way I know if it's just like a rectangle, like a block, or yeah, see? So it's not a block. So it gradually goes to a point as such. Okay, I got you. That is an easy thing to do. Let's do that. But I think this down here, the base is still a block. So should be good. Don't need that. This bar. Let's do this bar real quick. Oh, I need a center point. But do you have any, Lena, you have any people you want to try to start pulling for, or you're saving up for? Like Ilua, or you're trying to pull for Child? What is this? I think it's gonna be a circle. Okay, I think it is. Something like that. And then straight down. Something like this. Yeah. It's not bad. Okay. Chidera? I hope I said it right. Says hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure you're familiar with the lyre I'm working. Yes. He is sleeping right now. He had a very productive day, and he usually most of the time he sleeps during my stream, and he just stays here. Like, he can leave whenever he wants. My door's open, so he can go downstairs But he just likes being on this little bench when I stream. Chidera? Okay. Thank you. Okay, I was hoping I didn't chop it up too bad. I'm glad I said it right. Lena says, I got Ganyu because this is the best waifu initially, and got lucky that she ended up being so broken. I wait for Elua and Ayaka, and I pulled for Rosaria today. It sounds like you have a cryo thing. But I totally agree. Ganyu is like waifu until Elua came out, and I'm like, that is my new cryo waifu. And originally it was Ayaka at very first. Then Ganyu showed up, and now Elua showed up. And I haven't pulled for Rosaria. Rosaria is cool. I'm not gonna pull for her though, sadly. I'm trying to save up my primos because I got ripped off in the last summoning banners, real bad, like very bad. I'm out of primos. Rosa Linda says, "Hello, I'm new here. I like your sleepy dog. Thank you. He's just sleeping. His name is Hachi, and he's a Shiba Inu, and he's like 4 years old, and he's a very tired dog because he had fun playing today. But yeah, he's just chilling, and I don't want to wake him up, but we'll see. But thanks for joining my stream. We're just chatting right now, and then I'm just modeling this lyre, which I think I almost have the base done for. I think. I'm just sketching it out before I start actually extruding everything out. And I think that's the base. Okay. Michaela, he is very cute. Also, I got Venti late last night. You are so lucky. I cannot get Venti for the life of me. Nothing. I still off banner pull, and I still don't have enough to get Venti. But I congratulate you because I know you're really pushing for Venti, and I'm jealous. Dang, you got him right before his banner ended too. That's some luck. Damn. I don't know how many Primo Gems I have to throw away, or how much money I have to actually spend to get Venti, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Alright, new body. Rosalinda says, so you plan on making the lyre? Yes. I have a friend that's cosplaying Venti. I already made the vision for it. I haven't put it together, but I have the vision. I just need to sand it and paint it. And all these little details I had done, like this little pinwheel, this little thing, even the thing on his back, I have them done already. So, friend should be adding it to their cosplay and should be good to go. And then Rosalinda, everyone struggles with Venti. Yes. He's gonna elude me for like another 6 months. Or another 4 months. I don't know when his rerun's gonna come back. He's gonna keep eluding. They need to add him to the permanent banner or standard banner so I have a higher chance, because this is really sad. Giovanna says, hello, welcome back, Giovanna. Chidera says, same, I got Venti when I just wanted to get... I got up to C5 Noel. I mean, yeah, C5 Noel. So I'm 1 Noel short, which sucks. I would love to have a C6 Noel too. Mika says, yep, you're lucky. Lena says, MiHoYo is making me get all the cryo girls because they are so beautiful. I got Rosaria after 4 pulls. Congratulations. I will like her on my team to help me venture through the map faster, because I always run with 2 Animo, and I would love to run faster. Which I recommend everyone try. Like, when you're doing your commissions, have 2 Animo on your team, and you just like breeze through, like on land when you run. It's really good. You run faster, stamina depletes slower, and I recommend everyone do that because it just makes the game easier. And then Chidero says, I got so many sucrose, I got her 4 on that one banner. I main sucrose. Like, I have her fully up, but I think she only got to C3 on my account. I would have liked to see 6 sucrose, but instead of Venti at least. But they can't even give me that. But you're at C4 Noel. You need 2 more. They'll give you another chance in the future. Pretty sure. Rosalinda says, that's so cool to have a cosplayer friend. I like Diluc and Zhongli. I like Zhao. Diluc is cool too. But male-wise, I think Zhao and Zhongli are my favorite. No, wait, I'm sorry. And Razor. Those 3. Those 3 I would cosplay as well. So that's why I like them. But, yeah. Let me check my music real quick. And then, Leo wanted to pull on Venti's banner, but just got for a Sucro copy, but didn't go for it. And Albedo. Oh, yeah, Albedo's cool. I can't cosplay him. He's too... His design is pretty too detail-y for me. I can't work around it, sadly. Lillian, I hope I say it right. Lillian Lu says, I started playing a few weeks ago and I'm always scared to use my Primo Gems. Be scared. Do not use your Primo Gems. Like, when there's a character that you really want, then use them. But other than that, you should never use them. I learned that after playing through like 2 accounts. Alright, right now I am figuring out how thick this should be. I think 50 centimeters might be good. Oh wait, let me pull up my other lyre. That way I know how thick I need to work on. How thick this thing should be, because I need a base to know. Rosalinda says, Razor is so innocent. If there was a plush for him, I would hug him. Yeah, I love seeing him when he was working with Bennett for a little bit. I love his like personality and how his character is. So cool. I need to see more of him and how thick is this? I need to see more of him and Bennett together doing missions. I would just like playing that kind of quest. So it's 20. But I think no. I want to know how thick this is. Let's do inspect. Let's re-inspect that. Let's go with this line. This line. So 40. Okay, so 40 is how thick this lyre should be at its base, which going on this thing is about here. I'm gonna push for 50. 40 seems too small. So 50 centimeters, 50 millimeters is this thick. In my hand, I think that would be good. Yeah. Jadero says, yeah, I tried drawing Albedo and he actually has more detail than I thought. Yeah, when I was looking over his design, whether I was gonna cosplay or not, I found that out. Rosalinda, I wish I could learn from Albedo's art-wise, then maybe my paintings could get better. Everyone could learn from Albedo. I suck at drawing though, so if I could learn from him, that'd be like the blessing that I need. I need that one extra talent. 25. Whoops. let's reduce that. Oh man, I messed up. No. This. Why did I do that? Select this face, and then let's go 25. You know, I'm gonna push for 30. I'm gonna push for 30 because I have this sinking feeling that if I make it too thin, it's gonna do something wrong. Intersect, I want that. Cool. $30. It should be 30 now. Why is there a sketch here? 30. Yep. And then we're gonna angle it. We need to cut it at a slight angle, like in his in this picture right here. So it has a gradual trim till it gets thin on the top. Okay. So this is the base. And we're gonna make a sketch. And we're gonna go from here to let's go here. That seems about right. Let's move this down a little more like that. Yeah, I think 30 was a good choice. Now looking over this. Lena says, I'm really excited about future hangouts with other characters. I don't know. I didn't know that Bennett was so precious before playing his hangout. Yeah, I always liked Bennett ever since I got him, like within the first week, and then he became an S tier support, and from there I kind of like read up onto him. His story is so like sad, but he's so innocent and he's so go happy. He's S tier. He really is an S tier character. And Rosalina said, Dial is so quiet, but he does speak truthfully though. It's sad to see him in pain for the price he paid. Wait, Dial? Who's Dial? Do I not know a character? Who is Dial? Trying to remember if there's a person named Dial in Genshinimpact. Unless you mean Albedo. Oh, I got you. Xiao. Yeah. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Though it's sad to see him paying for the price he paid. Yeah. But at least you see him like gradually open up in the game, which is pretty cool. And he's been alive for like hundreds of years, which is crazy. It's fun. It's so funny to see that, like, you know, Zhongli gave him this mission, and then Zhongli was like, after he finished the mission, he let him keep on doing his thing, and he didn't want to try to stop it. He's like, no, I'm just gonna keep on letting him do his thing. I'm like, damn. All right, so we have maybe I should do it on this. I need this to rotate. So we have the general shape of this lyre. I think I might change it a little bit. This part seems a little too big. So I'm gonna bring this further in. Edit the sketch. So I'm gonna bring it in like that. Yeah. Then bring this, and there we go. Cool. And now let's work on this sketch. Usually I get this dial thing that lets me, there we go, rotate it. That's what I was looking for. And now I can work on the little embezzlements and details, which should be easy. So I'm just gonna sketch out the shape of the details, nothing too special. And then I will probably Oh, wait. No, this is fine. Okay, I'm doing this right. Lena says Zhongli is a bad employer in the scenarios. I totally agree. He's not good with money. He's not the best with money. And then you know, he lets his employees like go through all this pain and suffering. And he's like, yeah, you know, they think I'm dead, but I'll let them know. Keep on thinking that. They can learn themselves. I'm like, what? I want this to be a little more symmetrical, which I think I need this one too. Okay. Nah, I think I can get away with that. I might have to go back in here and change, cut it after. This is where I can't see certain details. Good thing I took this. Yeah, I guess that is the upside of having multiple canvases at different angles. And then you can just flip through them. You don't have to worry about you know, what just happened there for me. I think do that. Do that, and then connect them. Rosalinda says, I don't know about bad employer, but he's a bad with keeping money. Totally agree. As the god of Mora, he's pretty bad with keeping up with Mora. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make this one piece here separate. So I'm gonna continue like it doesn't exist. Same with this one. And let's turn on the other sketch real quick. Make sure I did it right. Bring it in a bit. Oh, probably enlarge this portion a bit. As such. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll with this. Yes, I am gonna roll with this. Yeah, says don't have time to stay for the stream, but wanted to say your vids are really fire. Do you think you're gonna release a kit for this? Yes, I think I am. I think the biggest thing I'm having deciding on is this flower part. I can't 3D print this flower. I don't think I can. So I might have to go to the store like Hobby Lobby or something and find a flower similar to this. If I can find something like that, I'd sell like the whole finished version. But I definitely will be selling the kit whenever I finish this. So I'll finish the model. I'll start the print either today, tomorrow, and then from there I'll probably post a video on my TikTok at least of what it looks like if putting it together, and then from there we'll try painting it and seeing how it goes. So I don't know how long that'll take. I hope that answers your question. Rosalinda, details when it comes to cosplay can always be the trickiest. I totally agree. Some details in Genshin Impact, because it's like a video game, there's some details that are impossible. Like impossible to replicate to make it look as good as the one in the game, because in the game it doesn't, things float sometimes, like certain accessories float, and we're like, huh, how am I gonna connect it to the body because it's floating on their body in the game. But yeah, getting around that is always tricky. So far haven't had issue with it. Oh, something happened. Gonna connect it to this. And yeah, that should work. And I'm gonna make same thing here too. Gonna go like this, this, and I'm gonna mirror it on this line, and then give that detail. There's always polymer clay. That's true, huh? Well, I never used polymer clay, so I'm not familiar with it myself. And then polymer clay is pretty expensive. We bought like a container worth just to try it, and it's pretty pricey for the amount they give you. I'm hoping I could just find a fake flower from like Hobby or Joann's that's very similar to this and just cut it off and throw it on the lyre. But we will see. Yeah. I got Rosaria in 30 pulls. I'm happy. Now back to saving for Baizu. Whoa, you're saving for the long run. We have no clue when Baizu's coming out. Like, no for sure thing. But I'm glad you got Rosaria, Evan. Yeah. I hope... Dang, I don't even know when the expected release date for Baizu might be. But congratulations on definitely getting her in 30 pulls. That's cool. Lena says, can you explain the difference between the material options for leeway visions you sell in your store? I want to buy one, but don't know which option should choose. Oh, okay. So I don't have any on me. They're downstairs. This is 3D printed. Okay, so yes, for the leeway visions, there's two material options. I got resin or 3D printed. This one's 3D printed. Like, this is the plastic one, and it won't break. It's pretty sturdy, and if you drop it, it won't break. Like, just how the material is. However, the downside to this is, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it. Let me see if on the doggy cam, you might see it. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture on my phone and I'll show you, and then I'll post it up here. Okay, this is a good photo. Where is my... Send that over. Okay, so main differences between the resin and PLA is PLA. If you drop it, it probably won't break. It might scratch, but it won't break. Resin is more brittle, so it has a possibility of shattering if you drop it. However, so that's the con of resin. However, the pro of resin is one. Let me download this picture real quick. There. Alright, so I just took this picture, and this is 3D printed, and you can see the layer lines, right? Like, you can see that it's stacking up like lines. You can see the individual layers. So you won't see this on the resin. It will be like completely smooth. You won't see any layer lines, and you won't like see these like imperfections right here. So that's the difference between PLA and resin. PLA is stronger, but it is not as smooth looking. It doesn't look as clean. But from far away, does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. Resin is more fragile, but it looks a lot cleaner and sharper. It will look like a perfect one piece. It won't have layer lines, so it'll look a lot cleaner. However, if you drop it, it might break, which happened to a couple of my customers, but they dropped them from like really big heights by accident and on very hard surfaces. So if you're cautious of how you're gonna wear it and everything, and you know you're not gonna drop it, then you could get away with resin. But if you're too scared that it might break, I recommend going with PLA. It might not look as clean, like you'll see these imperfections, but it will not break if you drop it. One more downside to PLA though is that with extreme heat, it can melt or warp. So for some reason, like any kind of like plastic toy, if you took a lighter to it, it will start to burn or melt. Same thing with this. So you don't want to put it around high heat areas. Like let's say super hot day and you leave it inside a car that's like an oven. You don't want to put it in an oven either, or put a heat gun to it or anything like that. But other than that, it's fine. You can wear it as a keychain on like a backpack, but just keep it out of like extreme heat. That's the only thing for PLA. You don't have to worry about that for resin. Okay. Evan says, I also recently bought one of your visions. I can't wait for it to arrive in a few weeks. I got a 3D printed one. I drop stuff all the time. Okay, good. Then if you drop stuff all the time, that was the right choice to do, Evan. But thank you for buying from my shop and supporting my shop. Rosalina says, what do you think of Dan Slip, the masked man of the mystery? I think he's cool. He reminds me of Tuxedo Mask for some reason, but more serious. But I think he would be a very fun character as well, like playable wise, like a catalyst user. So he's a very cool character, and I like his voice actor as well. You can't go wrong with his voice actor. Hello says, gives an O face. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I got PLAs because I drop things all the time. And then resin costs a bit more than the PLA, of course, because it's more the material costs a lot more when I make it than PLA. Nina says, okay, I think I get the PLA one. I'm clumsy and don't mind the lines. Thanks for the picture and explanation. Okay, cool. I'm glad I could answer that. Also, I'm a big fan of the 5 feet rule in cosplay. Okay. And Evan says, I bought a Leeway Dendro Vision. I'm truly embracing Baizu. I will sell my soul for that, man. Dang, you're a diehard Baizu fan, but I respect that. I think we do plan to cosplay Baizu in the future. There's this thing he has that he carries his vision on, I think, that little hook thing, which I was planning to 3D model one of these days. But whenever the time comes and it gets closer to him being released, then I will start working on his cosplay stuff. But for now, I have there's too many characters to actually, like, you know, I can't stay on top of everyone. That's the only downside to everything. I'm gonna do this 8.5. 8.5. And then I gotta make some spikes. As such. And this one looks like it goes straight from the center. Come on. Here you go. Rosalina says he does give off a Tuxedo Mask vibe. I would love it if we get him in a banner. His art would look cool. I totally agree. I have no clue. I hope they release him soon, but you never know. You never know. I need to mirror this. Mirror. Yeah, like that. And then probably break this line because I don't want it sticking out. You're hoping we get... I'm pretty... Oh, there. I don't know. I know his character model is out. I know that they have a plan for him. But I just don't know, like, if they plan to release him before Inazuma or after. I hope it's before. But you know, MiHoYo. We never know. Evan says, my 18k primos are getting dusty from not being used to wish. Dang, 18k? Wild. That's wild. Damn, that's a lot. You could like, I wouldn't say C6 a 5-star character, but you can get a lot with 18k. But do you plan to get like C6 Baizu as well? Like all of it directly on that one banner? Because you only probably get him, and then like the other 2 promotional characters in the banner, and you might get lucky and get an off banner. But dang, like who do you main now that you can't that you've been saving 18 primo K gems for? Rosalina says Hachi is so cute. Yeah. Oh, he's just looking at me, but he's not on the chair. Only time will tell when other characters along with Daneslip come out. Yeah. At least I know Alua is coming out next. Unless they like pull that back and say no. I've been saving since Zhao's banner. That's real commitment, Evan. I did get Hu Tao. We'll get C6 Baizu even if I need to spend money. I main Tartaglia. I'm main Tartaglia C0. Okay, so dang, you got Hu Tao and Child. That's what I have on my my second account too. And I've been saving, but I don't have 18k. I only have like 10. No. Sorry, not 10. 5k on my second account saved up since the Hu Tao banner. But damn. Even spending money? How do you even... What if he's not even good, you know? Okay. Let's do these little details on here. I'm gonna turn off the bodies so I could see some of these patterns, because I'm gonna have to start winging. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start winging designs here. Okay. Well, that looks okay. And then he has like a 3-petal thing. Such a weird design. I mean, detail on it. As such. Probably like something like that. Is it? It's not perfect, right? No, it's not. So something. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. Oh, there's another one underneath, but I can't see it. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm glad I have this. Evan says, I also got luck and pulled Zhongli off pity when his banner was about to end, so I have Chao Zhongli and Hu Tao. I don't care if Baizu is bad, I just want him because Denjo and Talking Snakes. I feel you, I feel you. Damn, but your account is pretty lucky if you're getting like, if you have you still have 18k and you got all those characters. But the real question is then, do you have a 5-star weapon? I'm talking about like Staff of Homa, Wolf Gravestone kind of thing. Because that's where I lost most of my primo gems, was on the stupid weapon banner, trying to get a Staff of Homa and I couldn't do it. I lost 5k primo not to get a Staff of Homa, 2 Wolf Gravestones. So I have great salt still from that. Okay, fix that line. Then continue. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's make this a bit skinnier as such. Lena says, so do you have one free-to-play account and the No. Both my accounts I spend money on. So my very main account, I didn't spend money on it for the longest time. And then my second account, it got to a point where I wanted Child really bad and I had to spend money. So I spent money on my second account. It wasn't my higher AR. I just did it because I wanted Child at the time. And then when Zhao came out, I dropped everything I had primo-wise for Zhao. But I had to spend money trying to get the Staff of Homa on my main account. So now both of them spent around the same amount of money, which is around over 200 bucks each. And then I still, that's not including the battle pass and the welcome moons, and I buy that every single time as well. So I spent a lot of money on both so far. I'm a little bit of a whale. I'm not like a crazy whale. I only bought the promotional primo pack, the crystals in the shop, but they're still expensive. So, but I'm guilty of spending money on both. I spend money on Battle Pass and Wilkin. Good. Those help. Battle Pass helps a lot. Awaken is like, over long run, helps a lot too. I'll never touch Weapon Banner. I thought that too. But on my main account, having a 5-star weapon changes a lot. Your damage output increases so much if you get a 5-star weapon that's meant for your character. Like having a Wolf Gravestone is a lot different than having a prototype Animus, you know, and it shows especially in Abyss, because I have like a full level team on Abyss, but if I don't have and I might go through the Abyss fine, but it becomes super easy if I had a 5-star weapon in Abyss. So you can see the difference in Abyss. Skyward Atlas and Aquila Favonia are well from Permanent Banner. I hate the Aquila because that thing like ruined my day off banner pulls. I have it, but I don't level it up. I have 2 of them. I don't level it up. Come up here. Come up here. Now. My 3 5-star weapon. Skyward Atlas, Aquila, Favonia. Yeah, you can get away with those, but you need a 5-star weapon for your Hu Tao and your Zhongli. You want to see some good damage. Lena says my only 5 stars are Lost Prayer and another Lost Prayer. I mean, Lost Prayer is still good though, if you main a Catalyst character. Evan says you're I'm a dolphin. Yes, I'm not a whale. I'm a dolphin. It is crazy. I would touch a weapon baron if it's a weapon for Baizu. Ah, then you're gonna need to go for that Lost Prayer. The Lost Prayer that Lena has, you're gonna need that. You don't even use the books? It's okay, I don't use my 2 Aquila Favonias. And then Evan says my Hu Tao and Zhongli both use Deathmatch. Ah. Yeah, my Zhao uses Zhongli uses Deathmatch too, so I feel you. It's still a good weapon, but it could be better. It could be a lot better. Do that. I'm gonna do it like this. Where is this line coming from? What? Yeah, that was weird. I would. Rosalina says, I'm a wolf. Lena says, I would swap for Animus Bow. I feel you. I feel you. I swap. If I could trade in my Aquila Favonias for anything else, I would. They need to implement, like, if you don't get the 5-star you want, you can destroy it or something and get something else. Or, like, a half of something else. That'd be cool. Like a fragment. Evan says, I wanted to roll for Homa, but then I saw what happened to Tectone. I said, nope. Oh, yeah. No. Well, yeah. What happened to Tectone was tragic. And that's what happened. That's basically what happened to me. And I'm like, I hate this banner. But on my second account, I got the Staff of Homa and Hu Tao. So I can't say it's broken. It was just unlucky for one account, lucky for the other. So it sucks though. I wish it never happened. But it is what it is. Oh, I see how the designs go now. I wonder if the designs on the back of... Okay, so they just meet in the middle. Okay, never mind. So I have to continue this design off the side as well. Which is fine. I don't think it's big of an issue. I think pretty much design-wise, it's done. I might as well finish it. Here you go. Lena says the only Catalyst user I use is Sucrose, and she doesn't need the Lost Prayer. That's true. Yeah, I put Mappa Mare on my Sucrose. And I would trade a Skyward Atlas. I don't use any Catalyst users. FBI, hey, welcome back, FBI. Nice seeing you. And Jasper's, when are you creating Holy Lyre? I might do it right after I finish this. So I just did the base for the lyre, but I think I'm going to do this lyre first and then go back in and do the holy lyre because they're basically the same shape. It's just different details. But we'll see. I don't want to be model it by 12. If I don't get to it, then I don't get to it. I might do it next stream if anything. Lena says it would be so much better if you could choose one of. Yes, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Like the weapon banner, you need to be able, if they're gonna give you two options, you need to be able to guarantee that you get the option you want at least. If you're gonna get off pity pull, because playing 50-50 every time is not worth it. And on top of that, off banner chance, that sucks. It's so broken. I hate it. Like, you think character banner is broken until you try a weapon banner. That's where you lose primo gems. Mind if I go to Houston to visit you to shoot balloons? Maybe. I don't have a real bow yet, so we can't shoot balloons. But we could fake shooting balloons. Alright. Okay. So, let's get to doing the details. Because I'm not... let me do this one part first. And then I'll say I'm pretty much done. So, I gotta build this little platform form. Which is about there. It could be there. I'm gonna do a new body first. Oh, Jasper, I just remembered. I never sent you the freaking model. Okay, I'll do it right after this. Yeah, I'll do it right after this. I'll send you the model. Is it okay that it's just like a raw model? Like, I didn't... Are you able to slice it yourself, Jasper? For the shadow fight model? Extend. Delete that. I said, yeah. I feel like this isn't in the center anymore. It's not. Whatever, I'll make my own new center line. Okay. So let's bring this out, this base out. Now, extrude. Alright. Let's go a little further. So originally it was around 30. So we're gonna bring it to 35. I think that might be 40 is fine. This is the base of the lyre. Oh! Let's bring it down. 35. I think 35 is fine. New body. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to start... It's gonna get very cluttered if I don't do this now. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start labeling this. Because I feel like I might have to come back in. If something goes wrong later down the line, I want to be able to go back in later. We'll call this original draft. And then I'm gonna... What is this body? Move this there. Copy these. Copy them. Put them in the original draft. And then paste. Paste. Whoop. Why didn't you paste? Copy, paste. Okay. So if something goes wrong down the line, and I'm like, oh, I should have fixed that at the very beginning, and I can't fix it. I have my original draft here, so I can just work on from there. Also, the Holy Lyre will be able to build off this. Should be fine. Because this detail starts building off now. I don't think it's a hard edge, so I don't need to worry about beveling it. So it should be fine there. I think I do need to worry about making the sketch here. I will do that. I'll do it after. I'll do it after I make these details pop out. Alright, let's see what y'all saying. Starting off with Evan saying, I'm at 38, pity now. Limited banner, and I want the leaked Pyro Girl. I'm scared about who the 5-star she will be. Oh, you're talking about the Elua and I forgot her name. Like, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you should just wait. I think they're gonna be good, but I don't know. Jasper says you can replace the gun with the bow. And then use Pyro Bracer Slinger gun to go bang bang. Damn, I'm not trying to get in trouble around here. Lena says, I also don't like the new things with the exclusive 4. Yeah, I agree with the 4-star. The exclusive thing. Ivan says, if you make the little hook Baizu has for his vision, I will throw my credit card at you. I didn't make my Baizu vision whole. I got you. Whenever time runs around that he's like gonna come out, I'll definitely do it for you. No worries. So get that credit card ready. Jasper says, play the lyre instead of attracting attention to the beautiful music. It attracts hatred. Play the lyre instead of attracting attention to the beautiful music. It attracts hatred. Oh, I got you. Lena says, I also wait for the new Pyro Catalyst girl. Hope she comes with... I think they will come together, like in a pack. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, they might put, let's just say, Elua on one banner and the Pyro girl on a rerun of like Zhongli or something. I hope they're on the same banner. That'd be great. But if they're on separate banners, that would suck. Am I going to use real flowers? No, I'm not going to use real flowers for this. I might go to like Hobby and buy some like fake flowers that look like this. That's the only thing I have in mind. But I don't think I can use real flowers. How am I going to do this? Let's start with this one. So press the pull. Let's make it go up. I think maybe 1.5 millimeters. Let's have it all go up 1.5. Let's make them new bodies. Turn that sketch on. Where'd it go? And then let's make this 2 instead of 1.5. The reason is because you have to show a little level difference between this and this. And then let's start beveling it. Let's bevel the other one first, actually. $1.5, right? Yeah. I can do 1.5 here too. But then it has that like that thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this to 2.5 and then change this to 1 so it doesn't cut into the model like that. Yeah, that seems fine. And then the others can be 1.5. 1.5 as well. Oh shoot, pressed the wrong one. 1.5. 1.5. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, I will color it right now for y'all since it'll look visually more appealing if it was colored. So we're gonna go to appearance, look for brown. They don't have brown. That's weird. Don't they have brown? Yeah, see? They have brown. Oh, that's bronze. Okay, so I can custom a color. I just pick a random color. Let's go with red. And let's do... I don't want to... Oh, wait. They have a wood feature. Okay, this might work. Wood. Yeah, here we go. I wonder if that works. Can I edit it? Edit? No, not what I wanted originally. Remove that. This would be a little lighter. I guess that's the downside right now. I can't. I think I might be able to if I download these ones. Oh, I can't download them right now. I gotta download them later. Maybe pine. How about that? I'll just go with that for now. Oh, what does bamboo look like? No, I like pine. Let's go with pine, and then I could always go back in. Change it later. Change. Let me try the other method as well, where I make a custom color. And I go to edit, then I just make a brown. A little brighter, less pale, more pale. Ah, whatever. I'll go with this for now. It's just for looks. Drop it in. Okay, and then I'll close that, and let's work on the these gold details. Should be easy. Oops, I didn't turn on sketch. Ooh. Evan thinks that Elul gets her own banner. Yan Fei. Yes, Yan Fei. Will probably be on a rerun. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Michaela says, what's wrong with the Spark Knight for the Pyro? With the Spark Knight for a Pyro Catalyst? Spark Knight. Spark Knight? Spark Knight. What's wrong with the Spark Knight for a Pyro Catalyst? What do you mean Spark Knight? I'm confused. Will you model some bows in the future? Yes, actually I was gonna model the bow in the banner, but I had to model this first. So oh, Spark Knight Klee. Okay. No, I think Yan Fei is like, oh, it looks very similar. Her actions are very similar to Yan Fei. So I'm like, it's basically Klee but older, but obviously Klee is more stronger. By the way, I watched your Sickles stream and I laughed out loud in my class that you called the hook of the Sickles a cap opener. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know what else to call the hook. I'm like, I don't know, it looks like a bottle cap opener. You can do it for that. Gotcha, Spark Knight Klee of the nice Favonius reporting for duty. I get you now. Nah, Klee's still the best Pyro Catalyst user. There's nothing's gonna beat that. Alright, let's go up by 3 here. New body. We're gonna use a chamfer tool. Oh, I can see a problem. Oh, maybe it's a problem. Let's go with 2.5 down. And let's go in that much. No, further in. Here. And another chamfer on this side. And I said 2.5 last time, so we'll do the same thing. These parts will probably be... I hate this. I see why I did that. I think I'm gonna get around that. So to get around that, what I'm gonna do is make a new body. And then I'm gonna resketch this. And I'm gonna resketch the whole underside here, because it's like this. And the reason is I couldn't do the fillet tool earlier because of this this cut in between this line. So I think I'm gonna make it one whole piece and cut that line out separately. That should make it easier. Let me turn off the sketch. Stop. Stop. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So if I do that, well, let's make it somewhat bigger than what we need it to be. That way I don't have any weird intersections. But okay, so now if I take this, do that, new body, turn off this one, I got this, and then I use the chamfer tool. I wonder if, okay, good, 2.5. Cool, this is what I wanted. Okay, so I think though it needs to be taller. So probably 5. So another 2. And then I do it. 2.5. And then I bring this all the way in. Yeah, there we go. That looks, oh wait, not 2.5 anymore. Probably like 4.5. There we go. That way it has that that crease line that I need, and then I'll cut out that cut. So that's one. And where's the sketch for it? I need this. So I might as well do the same thing here. And let's make them go up 4 because they need to be smaller than the other thing. Alright, let's see what you're saying. Jasper says, did you have fun nailing the Windbloom Festival banner in your backyard? No, because the balloons are very windy. I mean, it was very windy that day. So we had an issue of hitting these balloons. Evan says, I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait, what did I ask you? Oh, I get it. Jasper says, Spark Knight Klee eradicates the battlefield with new crows and in Arknights. Go Coco Deo and everyone gets extinct. In Arknights? Oh, okay. I get it. Lena says, oh nice, I'm looking forward to some bow streams. I'm hoping, if I don't have too much, I think this Thursday. I'm hoping this Thursday. Yes, I am. However, I already modeled my Rust. Right now, I just primed it, so I'm about to go sand it and paint it tomorrow. So I've been working on that like in real life, not modeling wise. I'm learning so much about 3D modeling. I hope you are. I hope this helps. Fusion 360 is free for hobbyists, or if you're a student, you can use your student email and sign up. and it's free. So now if you don't have a student email and you don't say you're a hobbyist, then it'll cost $500 a year. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a old student email, or just call yourself a hobbyist. So you can use anything that I did in this stream in your modeling technique, and I hope it helps. Jasper, I'm not talking about balloons, the wood banner, the board. Oh yeah, okay. So I didn't actually hammer it because I didn't have a sledgehammer or anything to nail it into the ground. I had to. It's pretty heavy, so I literally picked up the whole thing and I slammed it down into the ground, and I had to slam it down like 5 times in the same spot for it to stick like that. But eventually it stick with its own weight. It's stuck in its ground. But I brought it inside when it's not outside. But yeah, that's how I nail it down. I getcha. Evan says, I got C2 Jean. Sadly, I think it's finally time to retire her to use Rosaria my team. Rip my first 5-star who's level 90. I mean, if you have 2 animal characters in your team and you got Rosaria while you're traveling at night, you're basically sprinting 20% through the field. I mean, you don't need to get rid of Jean. I still use her in Spiral Abyss though. Oh no, yeah. I use Bennett as a healer and Jean as a healer in Spiral Abyss. And it says, I need to go get some sleep now. It was fun tuning in with you. Hope the rest of the stream will be fun. Till next time. Thanks for joining, Lena. I know it's like probably, I don't even know what time, like 5 or 6 a.m. for you. But I hope you get some good sleep. And thanks for joining my stream for, you know, being so late in the morning. I'm glad you came out for today and finally caught up to a stream. But hopefully I see you in the next stream for sure. Jasper, may I ask why you prefer to stream in night? Yes, so during the day I work. Alright, so I usually have a night schedule. I usually wake up, I'm not gonna lie, I'll wake up at like noon to 2 p.m. is around the time I usually wake up. I usually go to sleep at like 4 to 6 a.m. And it's because I work at home, you know, my whole sleep schedule has been flipped around, where when I wake up, I go downstairs and I start making all my visions and props, packaging items and doing what I need to do. And then after I'm done with that, I'll get ready for the stream. This is like the better time for me to stream because I need a break from what I did from this morning, my morning. And then after this, I'll probably go back downstairs, work on a couple more orders, and then I'll go to sleep. And that's why I stream so late at night. But yeah, and I only can stream like twice a week, usually on a Tuesday or a Thursday, at most. And if I miss a Thursday, probably a Friday. But it's because the dates in between, I have to like coordinate other things with the business. So that's why I only can stream for like twice a week. But yeah, that's my reasoning. New Legacy placing the Windbloom sign, Terra Smash. Dude, I went all the way up, full force, brought the thing down. And like, I missed, okay, so I made a hole the first time. And then the second time it came down, it made a separate hole. I'm like, crap, I missed. But it still wouldn't hold itself up. And I kept on going at it. It took me a while before it finally kept on landing in the same spot enough where it stuck to the ground. So it was so funny. It was a blast doing that. I wish I had like a sledgehammer or something. But it is what it is. Evan says, I'll definitely use Jean in my second party. Anything is better than my Chi-Chi. My level 7 Chi-Chi that somehow got me through floor Abyss 11 too. Damn. No, Chi-Chi's good. I just don't think burst-wise she's good enough. You know. My friend uses Chi-Chi, and towards the end, she cut Chi-Chi off. So like, she couldn't hold up no more. And then Evan says, I do have a question. What is the most common vision people order from your shop? Region and element. That's a hard one. Okay, if we're talking about Mondstadt, I think it's between Pyro and Animo. People order those two a lot. If it's Leeway, I've seen a lot of Geos. Yeah, a lot of Geos. Yeah, Leeway's Geos. And Inazuma, so far I've seen Cryo and Electro. But it's only been three Inazuma so far, so I haven't seen too much. Yeah, not too much. I think Inazuma would be just Cryo because of Ayaka. But yeah. I think people are mainly cosplaying like Ningguang, Venti, and Amber. Because I think those are the most available cosplays that you could cosplay. I still get a lot of like Pyro. You could use the Pyro Mondstadt for Bennett too, so it might be Bennett as well. But yeah, I still make all of them, and people still order like all of them, but mainly it's like Animo, Pyro, and Geo. Yeah, that's interesting. Schedule mine is on Saturdays and Sundays, sleeping in the mornings and afternoon work and night shift for student internship. Ah, nice. Interesting. Yours is Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday and Sundays, I spend time with my family, so I never stream on the weekends because I gotta take some time to, have dinner and chill with them as I go visit them. Because if I don't, they'll disown me. No. They'll ignore me forever. I had one time during the COVID where I literally haven't visited my parents for like a month. And then my mom called me up and was like, hey, did you forget about me or something? Like, I'm still your mom. You can still make a phone call. I'm like, oh crap. Oh shoot. Oh no. But that was funny. Evan says, to be honest, I got a vision not to cosplay. I got it because I'm a Baizu stan. Ah, I feel you. But you should cosplay Baizu too. Then you'll be even higher Baizu stan. The best form of flattery is copying, or is it stealing? I don't know. It's one of the words. I forgot. Alright, let's do... Alright, okay, I just realized the same issue I had with this is gonna happen here. I believe. Where it doesn't meet in the center line. But let us try. $3.5. Yeah, so it doesn't meet in the center line. I want it to meet in the center line. Shucks. I'm just gonna go fix this real quick. So, similar to what I did, I am going to remake this one line. And then I'll cut it afterwards. Like that. I think it's 4, -4. New body. And now if I do it, it should work. $3.5. I'm hoping it can go all the way. Yeah, see? It go up almost all the way. I wonder if I can... 11.5? No. 4? Yeah, see? 11.4 works. Alright, let me look at the image one more time to make sure it's like that. I think that's fine. and then I will cut it. Oh, no. Before I cut it, I need to turn off the base. From here, I will start making the general shape, and right there. And then I'll take this and cut it straight off. So split body, bam. And then I could take this and trash that. And it has this curvature, and I think I can chamfer this curvature a bit more. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I should worry about cutting this first. So I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna put this away real quick. That way I can work on... I should work on this middle one first. Okay, so obviously my timeline here is getting really clustered. So I gotta figure this out sooner than later. So let's turn off that, and I'll recreate something similar to this. Yeah. And then I'm gonna pop. No, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This one dot, please. Oh, okay, I see why I did that. There's a constraint on it. Delete that constraint. That way I can get back to editing this. Okay. I think I pretty much got it. Yes. Okay. And then I just need to turn it back on and split the body with this line, and then it should be a separate piece now. Bam, just like that. All right, now going back to this one little thing. Okay, it needs to be a little higher. Oh wait, I need to turn this off. Higher. Yeah, it needs to be higher. I should have done 5. I don't know why. Just bring it up. I'll just bring it up. Alright. Let's see what you're saying again. Oh, there's a lot going on. Chidera says. Chidera. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot how to pronounce it. Chidera. My mom is the exact same. Oh yeah. Yeah, my mom. So our mom's funny. Are you planning to model Child's composite Blaine and dual swords next? Dual swords I already finished, actually. I 3D printed them. I just never got around to gluing them together and painting them. I have not made them combined either. So, but I made the dual swords. Done already. Or glaives. Evan says, I'm bad at sewing and I don't know anything about cosplaying. Also, where would I get a wig that looks like Baizu's hair? That's true. We usually make our own wigs, so I can't say that I can't say that looking for Baizu's wig would be easy. But sometimes you can find it on like anime sites that they sell Baizu wigs, but they're usually not styled or they're not that great. So that's why we style our own. And same thing with the cosplays. You can find them on sites too. I googled Baizu wig and holy lord, so many options. Yeah, there's a lot Like these Chinese companies they pump out cosplay so fast. I can't keep up. But some of them are bad. They're like they might look good, but the quality might be really bad. That's keep that in mind. And then Jasper says, Evan Rose, go ask his friend for that. I remembered his friend got video show how to make child's hair to go ask her or him. Evan Rose, go ask his friend that I remembered his friends got video how to make child's hair. I think what you said was, Jasper, is you had a friend, or you saw Evan Rose go ask it. Oh, okay, now I get it. Jasper says, go ask my friend. Yeah, my friend makes wigs. So my partner makes wigs. She made Zhao wig, child wig, and Ganyu wig. And it's actually on my site. We haven't made a Baizu wig though. So that's the only thing. Lord Kua says, what are you making? I am making Venti Lyre from Genshin So this is what it looks like so far. And I'm slowly getting the details there. I say I'm 80% done. I'm just working on a couple more details. I already have the general shape. And then after this, there probably won't be an after this because I don't think I'll finish it before 12. I mean, I don't have enough time after this to make the Holy Lyre. But if I did, probably next stream, not Friday though. Next stream, I'll make the Holy Lyre. Winston says, I'ma say, bro, what you're doing is sick. I love it. Keep going. Thanks, Winston. I'm glad you stopped by the stream just to say that. Evan Rose, yeah, most of them look really cheap. I'd rather get a wig from someone who professionally does them. Evan does. Jasper, I'm talking about your friend. Yes. Okay. So I'll pull it up real quick. Since Jasper's mentioning it. Let me go to me.co. Well, 1 second. I don't know why it's not loading faster. Legacy.co. There we go. I'm gonna put the www dot. But yeah, over on like I think wigs right here. I think. Oh, she didn't put up the Zhao one yet, but we got child wig so far. Virgil wig, Ganyu wig. No Zhao wig yet, and then eventually when we start cosplaying other characters, we're gonna release more wigs, such as Baizu. But we will see. There's not a guarantee yet. And then I know people say it takes like a year to fully get their cosplay finished. I'm too impatient for that. Ah, yes. Sometimes it does take a year. I totally agree. It's crazy because you gotta balance like cosplaying with like your daily school, work, or life. So I feel it. Jasper says, where are you planning to model after all the moddable stuff in Genshin if modeled? Final Fantasy VII? I think a lot of people already model stuff from Final Fantasy VII, so I think it's oversaturated. So there's no point of me modeling something that's already done to perfection, you know? Because there's a lot of good modelers out there that have already done like a cloud sword, you know? But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do after Genshin. I'll probably just go back to the game I was playing before, and to be honest, I'm not sure. Probably whenever a big anime hits again, then I'll just model stuff from that. I used to model a lot of stuff from My Hero Academia, but obviously I stopped doing that because I got I don't know. I just lost track of keeping up with My Hero Academia. I used to make a lot of Demon Slayer stuff until the cease and desist letters started coming through, so I had to stop that. But yeah, so far I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after Genshin Impact. But the next big thing, whatever, I'll find out. Not too worried. Genshin Impact seems like it's a very like established long running game, so I'm not too worried. Wow, I'm having trouble with that. I need this corner. I think I'm just gonna rotate it up to save some time. -4 instead. I'm gonna go with this because I feel like I'm gonna have to go back in and make this part. This like one section here, I think I gotta model it, and then this one section model it too. That way I can get the same look as the one in the game. Same with this one. So I'll come back to this. This one's a little tricky as of right now. And then for this, let's see how well it goes. 4, no, 5. And then I think we can just fillet it. Can it go up to 4? It can. Nope. It can't go up to 4. So I'm going to change this to 4 instead. And then I'm going to fillet the whole thing by 3.5. So there's that. And then let's work on this one last little thing. Alright, what are you saying now? Jasper said, oh, $80 for a wig. Yeah, wigs can be, it depends. Some wigs are expensive, some are pricey. It's all dependent on like difficulty of the wig and how it's styled. So longer wigs are expensive, more styled wigs cost more. Like most of the time, if you order from a Chinese site, it won't be styled, so it won't look as good. You know, it won't have the free flow anime look. That's why sometimes wigs can be expensive. Plus, we gotta buy my partner buys like the expensive wigs, so the base is expensive already. Like it costs $40 for just the base, and then from there she has to put in her labor and styling. So that's why wigs can be a little pricey. Evan Rose, well, at least you know one person who wouldn't wait a second to buy buys you wig. That's true. That's true. Also, I live like an hour away from Houston, so really short shipping time. My patience is showing. Yeah, it would be, no, it's not the shipping time that takes a while. It wouldn't change whether you live in like Florida or Texas. It all depends on how many orders I have on my plate. So I make stuff in the order they came in. So it just takes a lot of time just to hand make it. So whether you live somewhere else, it's still going to be priority shipping or just shipping. It would probably, for you, it would only take a day. So it's how fast can I work to get it done kind of thing. Jasper says, Evan, you might as well go to his house and collect your vision too. That's true. That's true. You can literally pick it up. But the gas you would spend to come here would cost more than it would cost to just pay for like the shipping. What is that, a line? Are they separate? Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this again. I'm having issue. It seems like there's a shadow right here, right? And it seems like it's embeveled in. Yeah, okay. I think I know why it's like that. If that's the case, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna press, no, I need this. I need, so 4. And then I'll take one more and go 5. And then what I think, actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that last one back and go 4.5. And then I'll just split the body and bring it down a 1 millimeter and then make it bevel. So I'm gonna bring this down. Actually, I should do it like this. Let's do 0.5, and then from here I can, how would I do this? Can I move it? I don't think I can. No, it won't work like that. Can I move? Chamfer? Like that? Yes. Just a little more, as such. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Cool, and that's gold. And then you got the gem in the middle, and I will most likely cast this gem. So I'm gonna make my own little gem here, like a real resin gem. I'm gonna put it in. All right, let's take a look at what we got so far. Where's the body? Is this it? All right, not bad. I'll probably go back in after stream and fix this little mishaps. This one takes a lot of trial and error. Like, it could take like 20 minutes. But I want to continue on the side of the detail here and then make this part. Evan says, I know, do you bundle stuff? Like, I'm just trying to be funny. Do you bundle stuff? Bundle stuff. You mean bulk? I'm not sure what you meant there. And it's indented, I think. Yeah, I think it's indented as well. I could never 3D model. I would spend hours on one small detail and get nothing done. Nah, don't say that. I learned myself how to 3D model, so I'm pretty sure you can learn too. Like, I'm all self-taught, and it's a free program, so it just takes a lot of trial and error. It took me like 3 years. This is like 3 years of experience coming out on this stream with a lot of trial and error. Alright, we're going to project this. I also need this projected. This projected. This projected. Now, the reason I'm projecting it is because I'm gonna make a sketch because he has details on the side, and I want it to line up to where it is. So I know it ends here on the other side. So, and this is the completion of the flower. So if I were to continue this flower, something like this. I see. Oh, okay. I have to. This is where I have to take my own liberty and model this myself. I mean, like sketch it out myself because the sizing's off. Something like that. Something like that. Let me project this line. There used to be a way where in Fusion 3, this is like a fix they messed up in Fusion 360. There used to be, I could continue the sketch, like I could sketch like that, right? But if I want to get back to this line, I used to be able to touch this line because it knows I'm in sketch mode. So why would it snap me to this face? I can't get access to this line unless I turn this off, which sucks. That used to not happen in Fusion 360, but they made some kind of update and it really like screwed that over. It made designing a little more annoying. Like I want to fix this line, I want to pull this out, but I can't do it because the Fusion 360 decided to mess with some settings. I can't do that anymore. I feel your pain. I'm not compatible with curved weapons, so I'm more of a straight weapons such as daggers in Shadow Fight 3. Yeah, no, yeah. I leave like the naturally curved stuff to my my other friend who does like he uses ZBrush. So if it comes to ZBrush stuff, I'll leave it to him. If it comes to like weapons that are like I can handle like this, I do stuff like this. Evan says, "This has been fun. I'm heading out to bed. Have a great rest of your stream and can't wait to see the finished lyre." Thanks. I'm glad you came out, Evan. And I hope to see you in the next stream, which I think is gonna be this Thursday on one of the bows. But we will see. But thanks for joining and have a good night. Oh, for everyone else, I wanted to show you. Remember when we worked on that Shinyan drum? Well, I got most of it printed out. I think one of my prints messed up, so the lid is messed up, and the other lid is still printing. But this is how big the drum is. Let me put it together. I haven't printed out the pegs or anything. But so this is how big the drum is, and I tested it out on my partner, and it looked about the right size. And it's in 2 halves right now, so I still gotta glue them together. And I put it 5% infill, but it's still pretty heavy. But it's pretty tough. And the lid right here, this one, it messed up mid-print, so this is like a bad lid, but I could twist it off. It takes a little bit of twisting. Like, you have to position it right, but it could twist off. Let me twist it off. Bam! So the lid twists off, and then it goes on the drum side. And then I made slits for her buckle. There, she's gonna make a harness for this, and she's gonna just loop it through here, and it should fit and look good. Yeah, I think yeah, the drum's done. The bass guitar is actually being printed right now. I had to separate the main body into 4 quadrants, and each quadrant takes like 2 days to print. So they're like on day 1, so they'll be done tomorrow, I think. So the bass guitar is almost done. Yeah. And then what else? Yeah, that's about it for the print wise from last stream, at least. Jasper says, "You're streaming tomorrow?" Oh yeah, I forgot. Different timing in different areas. Streaming tomorrow? Not tomorrow. I think I gotta do some. I gotta go to the post office and do some stuff for orders tomorrow. Most likely Thursday, and if not Thursday, Friday. I'm pushing for Thursday. And then, did you print the guitar yet? Almost done. You'll see it by next stream. Yeah, next stream on Thursday, it should be all printed. So I'll show it on the stream. It's pretty cool so far. I hope it's not too big, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks wild. I printed out the blade for it at the very bottom. It's huge. The neck is pretty. I got it pretty right. I put I'm gonna like I bought some elastic string things. It's like almost, it's not like paracord, but it's like elastic cord. So I'm gonna use that as a string. I tested it out. Pretty dope. So it's gonna be fun. I know it's gonna be annoying to sand though. That thing is so big. Sand and filling the seams is gonna be super annoying. But it is what it is. Alright, let's continue where we're at. I'll probably go back in later for this. This looks like full of mistakes. Like once I start extruding this out, it's gonna look really crazy if I don't do it right. So I'm gonna probably have to do that tomorrow on my own time. But yeah, I think the details on the sides are done. I might as well color this a little bit. Where's that sketch? By. I'm gonna color these for y'all. Let's go with gold. That's gold. This is gold. That's gold. This is gold. And then I need a emerald. No, jade. No. Crystal? Okay. I wonder if I can get away with acrylic red. Oh no, that's glass. Yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, let's work on this one little tube up top. Michaela says, if you stream on Thursday, I won't be able to make it until 10 p.m. Have fun though. Aww. It's alright. I think if it's Thursday, I'll be starting around 8:30, so you only missed like an hour and a half. It won't be too much. I'm gonna call it a night. Great work on the lyre so far. Thanks, Michaela. But have a good night, and hopefully I catch you Thursday at whenever you jump on at 10. But thanks for joining today's stream, and I'll see you on the next stream. Jasper, oh apologies, Singapore is 12 hours ahead of Houston time, so now I'm Singapore is Wednesday while I'm Houston is Tuesday. Yes, yeah, right now it's Tuesday, so for you it's Wednesday. So yeah, you're right, correct. Alright, I think I can turn off this sketch. If I go to original sketch, let's see how I'm gonna do this. This side's different though. Gonna use the revolve tool. Take that, this, and this, and then I'm gonna revolve it around this axis. New body, right there. And then I am going to mirror it here. Select body, mirror, select the face. I want it this face. We'll keep it new body for now because I need to trim it. So let's trim it right now. Symmetric, cut it, and then let's bring this out a bit as such. How am I gonna do this one little section? So let's make a sketch. I want this little knob thingy, so I need to project this, and let's get the center line right here, and then let's do the ellipse tool. Grab that, turn that, and then let's do offset. Go in the middle to make that little indent there, and then let us extrude it. Let's see how far we can go. 5 sounds good to me. New body, and then I need that sketch back. So this one will make 6. And then I'm gonna fillet the side. As such. Kayla, thanks. I'll make it on Thursday as soon as I get back from my Knights of Favonius training, i.e. fencing practice. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You do fencing? Damn. That's cool. But yeah, definitely. Let me know how your fencing goes after you get back from your fencing training or your Knights training. But have a good night, Michaela. Alright, let's see how far we can get there. Cool, cool. That might not be what I would like. Alright, what I think instead, what I might like is if I extrude this down instead. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna go like that. Yes, I think I like that better. Oh, what happened? 2, 2, 2. One. One. Yeah, 1 worked. And then let's move it a little past. What happened there? Okay. And then let us, I think it'd be better if I bevel this a little bit, like 1.5, And then if I cut the side like this, and I split face, split face by this line, and then I press to pull this line by 0.5. I think I like that. I gotta think, because I wanted to. Never mind. This might be the best. What are these? Alright, let's make these little adjustment knob things. I don't know what they call these. Tuners? Shoot, I don't even know if they're like circles or something. I wonder if they're just ovals. Or they're flat. Oh, they're flat. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Jesper says, I'm assuming you're just lasted going to copy and flip the. Yes, correct. I'm just gonna flip everything, and yep. You only need to do a fourth of the work, basically, and then everything else you can just flip around. My guess will be they're glued to the string and act as the stopper. Yeah, I think so too. Or I think in theory, I think they're supposed to tighten the string somehow. But I don't see how this can tighten the string or cause tension in it. But yeah, definitely it's connected to the string. So what I'm thinking is, for the string to work, I need to be able to connect it actually to this. So the string has to have a chamber to go through. I think I'm gonna make a little like peg off this where it connects to the string as well as go into this rod. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. So that means I need a cylinder. Yeah, a cylinder. So I need a separate sketch. So many sketches. Oh, perfect. I can see it. Project. Let's see. I think 4 is too big. Actually, 4 might work. So let's see how this works. 4 might be too big. But 4 has the best chance of not breaking. How about 3.5 instead? Negative 0.25. .5. Yep. let's split the body by this line. I don't need this, and trash this. Got disconnected. My internet went down for a little bit, but I think everything is fine. All right, next is I'm gonna have to make a pattern, rectangular pattern. Select this, and then I can select the line I want. Let's go with this line. I want it to go this way, and we need 6, 7 of them. 7. Perfect. And then, so we got that done. And whoa, it's getting late. Okay, let's finish this one detail now, and then I'll start flipping all the sides, combining them together, and then I'll call it a night. So I'm hoping another 10 minutes so I can finish this. Oh, I see, this is the one I didn't want to do. Okay, let's give it a shot. So first I need a bump that. Let's make it big at first. Let's I want to change it relative to this line. Okay, I think I need to make a sketch on it, because it's not going to go on the axis I need it to go. So I'm just going to do it like, whoops. Turn that off. I'm going to move it and turn the sketches back on, and then I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to pick the axis I want. I'm going to go off this axis and then start rotating it. Let's go a little higher. I think there's good. Bring this down. Let's give it a shot here, because I'm going to use the chamfer tool, and I'm hoping, yes. Try 6.5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, I can get it with 9. Okay, so I got here, but I need this to go a little higher, obviously. I don't think I can. Let's go with -9 instead. I think I can get away with -9. Okay, looks better, but I think I can go one more. -8. -8. Okay, better. And then let's offset this to 0. Actually, let's cancel this offset. I do need the offset, so -0.5 for the offset. That should work. Okay, almost. Let's change this to -9 again. No. -7. Perfect. Now, yeah, -7's fine. I'll cut this off. So I'll use split body, cut that, and then that little piece should disappear. Yep. So I got 1 gold piece, and then let's color it. There is one other way I could have done this, but I'm fine with how I did it. The other way is like really advanced, but it takes a long time. It's very tedious if you do it wrong. All right. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna fix this, which this was wrong at the very get-go. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is change this . A little tricky. Let's go with -1 and try that out. Okay, I think -1 might work. Shit. So the issue is I'm having is I want this part to come out more, but it's just not gonna happen unless like this is not gonna work. It's always the little details that like really get to me. I need to look at it real quick. It's throwing me off. I see how it's possible, but my curvature isn't, my fillet, the side isn't as deep as that, so I can't really do the same method. I'm just gonna have to accept that. I don't have any other real choice, so I'm just gonna slice this now. And then I'm gonna move this. It's whatever. You know, it can't be perfect. And plus, video game physics is not as it's not real. So I'm gonna just do it like that. Split the body here by this. Take, I'll do it. Maybe I should mirror it first. Mirror body, this half, new body. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I can't worry too much about this part. I mean, I can make it flat and gradually go out, but it's not the same. Let me try that. So I needed to go a little higher. New body. What if I used a fillet tool here and I used variable length? Variable length. Like, this could work. I think it could work, yeah. Alright, let's not do that. Didn't work. I'm gonna have to take my own liberty and do it how I think. Because this is not gonna work. How it is, like, in the game at least. I can accept it. This is what it is. I can't figure it out. This part didn't want to cut off either. Alright. Gonna there's this one gold detail. Gotta go back. Alright. This hell is gonna go down. Something happened when I lost my original here. So I need to go back to that one boundary fill. Right there. Boundary fill, cut that. Got rid of those little mistakes there. Turn this back on. I can turn this off. And then I think I can combine these now. Yep. But that's as close as I could get. I don't think I could chamfer it one more time. No, I can't. Whatever. I won't combine it yet because I feel like I'm gonna have to go back in. But I think this basically concludes it. I'll come back to this tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow. Do the little details on the side tomorrow. I'll mirror it for y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should combine those. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't combine those. Holy crap. Alright, the reason why, because I was like, the details on the side here are gonna get messed up because I combined them earlier, and I didn't. So I don't have to worry about that. Awesome. That's good. That saves a lot of time. And let's select, oh, whoops, I don't need this. Or these. Actually, I don't need this yet. Then flip it there, new body. And then let's start painting a little bit. There, paint there. Let's take a look at the details. I'm gonna darken, I think I'm gonna darken the wood a little bit. Whoops, red. Wait, let's go with white so I can do this. Edit it. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I like that. Woo! Oh, this last part. Let's take a look at the coloring. wonder if it's a lighter wood. I think it's a lighter wood. Whatever. Whatever. I'll come back to it. I like it if it was a darker wood. Whatever, I'm alright here. Oh. Cancel. Appearance. I think painting in real life would be a lot. It'll make it look a lot better than what it looks like right now. Right now it's kind of plain wood looking. But I think it would be a lot better once we paint it. Yeah, it looks too plain with the wood texture, with the wood look. Woo! Well, I think this concludes the stream. I finished the lyre basically. I just need to add a couple little more details. I'm probably gonna go back in and fix this one part right here, and then I gotta add the details on the side. But other than that, it's pretty much done. And that is all I have, folks. I guess next time I gotta start on the bow next. I also gotta do this lyre, which looks a lot more interesting than the one I made just now. So this lyre's next, lyre wise. Oh yeah, this one looks so much more better. It's more eye appealing. Yeah, I like this one. I wonder if it's like flat or is it curved. I better go look. I gotta go do some research on this before I start it. But yeah, this is the lyre so far. We will see how it goes once I finish modeling it and then I print it out. And then next stream, at the start of the next stream, you'll see the bass guitar for my Xinyan, and then you'll finally see the drums all done. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream now. And I'm gonna call it a night because I'm getting hungry. I got really hungry. It's like 11:21. But thanks for everyone that jumped on by to watch the stream, and I hope I see all you in the next stream. Yeah, obviously I'm Jimmy from LelegacyCrafting. You can find me on all my social media handles like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, pretty much all the same thing. But I'll catch everyone in the next stream. Yeah, have a good night. Ending stream.